Okay. I think I should be live. Wow. Is my audio okay? It's okay. It feels like it's been a super duper long time since I've last done a stream. So like, I have no idea what I'm doing in reality. But I guess we will do our best anyway. こんたよみんな。今俺が日本にあります。そうそうそうそう。Right now I'm in Japan, so am here. Welcome in, Crow. How are you? It's probably early over there, right? Right now I'm in Japan, so like it's pretty late here and I'm kind of frazzled after running around all day, but I figured if the Wi-Fi is good enough, we'll try to see if we can stream while we are here. Kontayo riri, kontayo. Ima o genki desu ka? Did you have a good day today, riri? It's nighttime over here as well, so I mean I'm sure you know that because you're in Japan too. Oh, you can hear me opening my Coke. 今Coca-Cola 飲みます。聞こえますか？Oh, hi, Shadow. Hi, how are you? Kontayo, genki desu ka? Yeah, we're doing a short stream today. 今日は小さい配信します。I figured I would do a quick little stream with you guys and touch base while I'm here in Japan. It's been a bit, so it feels kind of weird to stream, especially with like such a different setup, but yeah. お久しぶりね。配信するでしょ？ちょっとこの気持ち不思議、と思います。でも配信したい。だから今配信しています。ね。Hi Mizu, how are you? How are you? I'm in a very similar time zone now, so it's nighttime for you as well. It's so weird, right? It feels like if it's nighttime for me, it should be daytime for you guys, and if it's daytime for me, it should be nighttime for you guys. Yes. さ、I feel like a new streamer. I feel like I'm so like, I don't know what I'm doing that I feel like a new streamer. 太陽が日本にいるそうだよね。日本あります俺は。みんなが本当に優しいここに。本当に嬉しい。俺の日本語は実はめちゃゴミ。でもみんながいつも英語喋る。だから、本当に助かる。Yeah. Everyone here, I try my best to speak Japanese, but they recognize this guy's kind of bad at this, and they end up speaking English with me, and I'm like, you guys are saving my life. You're fine. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing pretty well too. I spent all of today running around Tokyo, so I'm kind of frazzled. My brain is like kersplatted, and the hotel room I'm in is kind of hot. For some reason, I think they have like a heater that heats every room at one time. So they decided everybody is going to be hot. So I'm like, this is painful. これ痛い。このホテルは、ちょっと暑い。エアコンがいないと思います。そう、ヒーターがある。だから、このホテルスタッフが、はい、それで、みんなが暑い、はい、どうぞ。でも俺が、なんでちょっと暑すぎるでしょ？やめてください。でも、スタッフは、いや、ダメ、ごめん。And I'm like, oh, okay. Like a 12, 13-hour difference in normal stream times? Sort of. We do like 1 or 2 streams a week that are like this time for Japan, just so that everyone can have like a stream they can show up to. But welcome in, Elm. How are you doing? I found the hotel rooms I stayed in when Japan were so warm. This is the first time it's happened. I've been here a few times and it's never been like, I don't know, a furnace in the hotel, but this hotel is like, by the way, Jigoku yokoso, and I'm like, oh, naruhodo, arigatou gozaimasu. I hope they don't hear me outside. Staff will kikoemasen onegaishimasu. Thank you, arigato. Oh my god. The food here, I feel like everybody knows this, but like 日本の食べ物はめちゃくちゃ美味しすぎる。The food here is so delicious. Like, I went shopping at a grocery store today, like a real grocery store, and the food they had, it was cheap and it was really good. And I'm like, this makes no sense. It's not fair. Hyuni, hello, how are you doing today? Kontayo. Hello, Tayo Est. Hope you are having a good trip so far. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, the trip is going pretty well. Now that we have a photographer in the chat, I just want to say the amount of like camera shopping and like window shopping I've been doing for photography stuff is so embarrassing. There's so many camera stores here, and I'm just like, I want everything. So, ここがいっぱいカメラのショップがある。それで俺はいつも全部変えたい。お願いします。何食べた？今日何を食べましたか？フルーツとポテトと寿司とたこ焼きといっぱいペーストリー。そう。俺がカフェが好き。いっぱいカフェ行きました。だから、めっちゃ甘い食べ物食べました。そう。I always see these insane used gear videos on YouTube, just endless rolls of stuff. It really does feel, it's kind of overwhelming in a way. The amount of camera gear is overwhelming. Although I will say the prices here are not what they used to be, which makes sense. I think a lot of prices have like globally stabilized, but if you can get stuff tax-free in Japan, you get a 10% discount. That's when you're like, oh, I feel like I'm hitting the jackpot right now. Everything aside from the gift fruit. Gift fruit? What is gift fruit って何？フルーツのプレゼント。何それ？カフェの写真素敵だった。ありがとう。実は、俺がこの気持ち、ちょっと日本語難しい。So what Riri is saying is that the pictures I took at the cafes are really pretty. What it is a lot of cafes I try to go to are small businesses. So I like to take pictures of their small businesses and give them the pictures, because I feel like small businesses don't always get like a lot of opportunities for certain kinds of pictures. So it's something I like to do. Yeah. What? Hiccups. Yamete yo, ore. でもみんなお元気ですか? Have you guys been okay? It's been like what, a week and a half since I last saw you guys? That's so thoughtful. Is it? In a way, it's kind of like a flex. In a way, sometimes I'm like, am I doing it to be nice? Am I doing it to flex? Who's to say? Because like they always see the pictures and they're like, oh, you took this? And I'm like, hi, それが俺の写真です。きれい。ここですか? Hi, 君のカフェです。And they're like, wow! And I'm like, wow! うわでしょう。Ember, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome in. Evie, welcome as well. Thank you for the flowers. Oh, that's right. It's time. We're doing the reckoning. I'm giving out free subs. Whoever gets them, you're being reckoned upon. Hi, yo. Enjoy your subs, whoever gets them. And if you don't get them this time, there's always next time. We do 10 per month. Please enjoy. That's right. 明日に新しい耳舐めての動画アップする。そう。Tomorrow, I don't really know what time zone this is anymore, honestly. Like, my concept of time is so gone, but like, there's gonna be a new ear kissy video in the next few days, or in the next day. Yeah, tomorrow there should be a new video for you guys. And I'm working on the next video as well. 牛あげるの動画は次。そう。Yeah, it's gonna be like a hugging roleplay video next. Yes, that will be up maybe next week. I'm not really sure when. 実は知らない。いつか。でも、今、editing. I don't know the word for editing. Pachi, 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 pachi. I hope you slept well, Ember. I would say I'm doing pretty well. Today was moderately successful. I bought something from a vintage store and it is defective, so I'm trying to decide if I want to get it repaired or if I want to just take it back because I got it for a good price, but if they can't fix it or if it's like gonna be expensive to fix, it's not worth keeping. So, この言葉知らない。中グッズ How do you say second hand in Japanese? でも、ヴィンテージカメラショップに行きました今日は。カメラ買いました。でも、問題がない。だから、今、俺が、どうしようかな。そう、だから、明日、多分、新宿に行きます。あそこに、カメラレペアのショップがある。あの人が俺のカメラ見ます。If they say it's okay, 大丈夫とで言って、だから、俺、あのカメラキープ。大丈夫じゃないって、I have to return it. It's so difficult. I feel like when it comes to speaking in Japanese, I have like half the sentence in my head, I can say it, but then when I get to like certain parts of it, I'm like, I can't Google Translate in real time. What do I do? I don't know if you guys understand that feeling when you're trying to speak like a different language than your mother tongue, and halfway through you're like, oh shit, I can't finish this sentence. It's a difficult feeling because you're just like, I guess I'm gonna commit to it. Like, I can't just stop halfway. Man, something I really like here is the izakayas in Japan have such like a homey feel, such good food, and like the sake is so good. 日本の居酒屋と焼き鳥のレストランが大好き。あの食べ物はいつも美味しすぎると、酒が本当にめちゃめちゃ美味しい。俺、コカ・コーラのハイボール大好き。もちもち、welcome, welcome, how you doing? Miss you. I miss you guys too. Honestly, like, when I was trying to rush home yesterday to do a stream, I realized I have no idea how to stream anymore. Like, even today, before stream started, I'm like, I'm really nervous. I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of just am sitting here with my thumb on my ass and I'm just saying words and I'm like, I hope they like these words in this order in particular. ちょっと怖い、配信するわ、今。お久しぶりだから、でも、みんながいつも優しい。だから大丈夫、でも、怖い。You guys are always nice, so like it's okay, but it's that nervousness of trying to do something that you haven't done in a while, and you're like, can I still do this? Am I still capable of doing the thing? 焼き鳥デリシースでしょう。デリシーすぎる。焼き鳥大好きと、寿司大好き。多分寿司が一番大好きの食べ物。そうそうそうそう。You're in Japan right now. I hope you're having a good trip. I am in Japan right now. Yeah, that's why we haven't been streaming as often. But yeah, I'm doing a super scuffed laptop stream from Japan, and I'm like, you know what? I hope this is sufficient. I thought about bringing like my audio equipment, but I was like, I can't bring it to Korea and Kyoto and Tokyo because I was like, there's a chance I'll probably mess up my stuff in my luggage if I'm going to so many different places with it. But yeah. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? But at the very least, I'm happy we can spend time like this. Like, it's not exactly the same as usual, but it's nice to chit-chat with you guys, to touch base with you guys, to remind you guys I exist, and to be reminded that there are so many of you guys that show me love and attention, and it makes me happy. And yeah, I'm glad we have this little community. It makes me happy. I just blame losing my Japanese train of thought on the mild. You know, you can blame it on that too. There's always like an excuse, but it's just like the embarrassed. Not. I guess it's like no one really cares that much, but like in your head, you're like, oh man, this is embarrassing. I'm halfway through a sentence and I lost my ability to speak. Oof, off, if, woof, 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 woof. One. Oh my god, ここにいっぱい小さい犬がある。大好き。本当に大好き。いっぱい、パマリニアンの犬がある。本当に大好き。いっぱい柴犬もあります。かわいすぎる。Thank you for that, Pat, by the way. Thank you. Nade, pat. I love Japan, especially around Kyoto. I'm looking to book a vacation. I loved Kyoto. Honestly, I wish I had spent more time there. I was talking to my family about it before I left, and I was like, I wish I had more time here. Kyoto's beautiful, and I did not get to see enough. Oh my gosh, hiccup. But yeah, Kyoto was very lovely. I'm probably going to book another trip to Kyoto sometime next year as well. I mean, if I have it my way, we'll probably move to Japan sometime next year, maybe Korea or something, but like, Kyoto is definitely on my list of like, even if I don't move to Japan radar. Happy we can spend time together. でしょ？一緒にの時間はいつも嬉しいになる。幸せになる。そう。You have such a warm community. It's a we kind of thing, isn't it? We have a warm community. I'm happy you're making yourself at home and spending time with us, so that makes me happy. Happy. I want there to be like a super deep voice, like R&B version of happy. That would make me happy. Aria kontayo, how are you doing? What did you see in Kyoto? Kyoto ni nani o shimasu ka? Shimashita ka? 家族まずは家族に見ました。そうだよね。次はカマラショップ見ました。そう。インペリアパレスも見ました。お茶の家 I don't know how to say tea house. いっぱいお茶飲みました。抹茶。いっぱい抹茶食べました。食べましたじゃない。飲みました。ごめんなさい。写真撮っていました。いっぱい。それが全部。そう、I only spent 2 days. Fuck, I don't want to say this. I spent 2 days in Kyoto. Not a lot. I wish I spent more. Oh my god, I almost like chokeslammed this one tourist though. They were so rude. 最後の日は俺はランドリーがします。そう。だから早いに起きていました。そう。でもホテルはドライヤーが1回。そう。それが問題ない。でも海外の男は2時か3時かロンドンマットがしました。一人で。So this one guy, he was... Okay, the hotel has one dryer, right? The hotel I was at had one dryer. So if you needed to do your laundry, you had to take turns. And that's totally okay. But this one tourist was like, by the way, this laundry place is mine. And I'm like, what do you mean? So he fucking sat there for 3 hours just using the laundromat by himself. And I'm like, my brother in Christ, just fucking do your laundry when it's dirty. Don't do it all at once in a fucking hotel. So I had a bunch of wet clothes and I couldn't dry any of it because one guy decided only he was allowed to use the dryer from like fucking 8 a.m. to 11 a.m., which is when checkout is. And I'm like, what? What do you mean you're gonna just do that? And I mean, it's Japan, so like you don't really make a ruckus about it, but like he did just do that. And I'm like, I will chokeslam you. I will karate chop you in the throat. I was so livid. Because, like, I had a bunch of wet clothes and I had to check out, so at the end, I was just like, I'm just gonna put all my wet clothes in my suitcase. So when I got to Tokyo, I basically just had a suitcase full of, like, wet, soggy clothes, and I'm like, were it not for the laws of this land, you would have been karate chopped in the throat, my brother in Christ, okay? Like, you were saved by the powers that may be around these lands. Because I was not ready to have that. I was so mad. Pedro, I'd love to go to Japan and Korea and also the Philippines because I miss it. I'd love to go to the Philippines at some point. It sounds very pretty there. It's a little hot from what I understand, but the Philippines seems very pretty. Korea was really fun. Oh my god, the snow was beautiful. 韓国に雪がありました。本当に綺麗すぎる。写真がありました。Twitter にみんな見ましたか? Did you guys see it? So in Korea, when I was there, the first snow of the year fell, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful to see the snow in Korea. Everything turned white because it was just covered in a blanket of snow. It made me really happy. 本当に幸せになりました。Yes. The reacts for real. It's really just like, you're in the land of consideration and community, and you're just being a fucking asshole. That's insane to me, man. Like, I get it. Do your laundry. At the very least, you're not, like, you know, just walking around in smelly clothes or whatever, but, like, it also behooves you to not do it all at once and, like, screw other people over. But, I don't know. It's neither here nor there, I suppose. Hi, Tai. Hi, Godzilla. How you doing? Good morning. Ohayo. そうだよね。アメリカとヨーロッパの人、おはよう。みんな。よく眠いましたか? Did you guys sleep well if you're in Europe or America? そうだよね。日本と韓国と、オーストラリアの人、今日もお疲れ様でした。Good job today if you are in a country where it's nighttime. 夜の時間の人にお疲れ様でした。Hello, Wadi. How you doing? So lucky you got all that snow in Korea. Honestly, true. I just said honestly already, but the unbelievable part was that usually snow, when it snows for the first time, is very light, and then it stops, and then a few weeks later it like really snows. But this time it just let it rip, and I was like, whoa, I am not ready for this. It was so cold. そう。実は、what's the word for normally? なんでもない。ごめん。この日本語、知らない。ごめんなさい。Cinnamon, how are you? It's been a while でしょ? 久しぶりでしょ? Yeah. I just wanted to do a little stream and talk with you guys, chit-chat while I'm in Japan. It probably won't be for another week until we do a regular stream, so I thought like a halfway point for my little, you could call it a vacation if you want. It's kind of half a vacation, half a business, but I thought it'd be nice to just spend time with you guys. Makes me happy too. They have lots of beautiful beaches and islands in the Philippines, but yes, I agree. It's hot there. The food is so good. Hopefully you can... where I live, we have more than a couple of Filipino restaurants, yeah. The food is really good. They have really good desserts. Really good desserts. Yeah. So I'd like to go at some point. Maybe if I can somehow go when it's not like blistering hot and just like sort of hot, that would be ideal, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how the stars align. I thought the snow was beautiful and Tai's photos were amazing. Arigato, hontoni. Oh my god, I love showing you guys my pictures. Like, I know that for like VTubers, people don't really go to VTubers for photography or like real life stuff. But it does make me happy to share my pictures with you guys. So. Oh yeah, I forgot to answer that. No worries. I'm glad to hear you slept well. It's one of those things where, like, if I'm not here to give you ASMR, are you guys truly sleeping well? You know what I mean? I'm sure you are, but it's nice to just be able to do ASMR before bed with you guys, you know? We got the next snow wave coming in starting Sunday. I hope it's enough for photos this time. I hope it's enough for photos without being enough to, like, cause infrastructure problems. You know what I mean? There's like that happy medium. And when you get that happy medium, oh boy, you are happy, happy, happy. This is so odd, isn't it? Okashi, fushigi. Thank you for all the photos. They were beautiful. There's more to come. I have to actually upload photos from today and yesterday. I just did not have time these past 2 days. I've been running around Tokyo trying to get stuff done. Yeah. Oh my god, I actually found out I qualify for like applying for jobs in Tokyo if I ever really wanted to, so not to say that that's gonna happen because I like my job right now, but like if I ever had to, it's nice to know I qualify. Oh, it's hot here in the Philippines. Oh, you're from the Philippines, huh? Yes, I have heard from many people because I had it was, how do I put this? When I was in middle school, my friend group was like the Filipino kids, I guess. Yeah, they were nice. They were cool. They always talked about the Philippines and they would visit every now and then. So I'd hear about it, but I've never like I've never been, obviously. I don't know why I said obviously. It's not like you guys would know that, but I haven't been. So I've only heard of the tales of the Philippines. The pictures are so lovely. Thank you, arigato. Ne. The pictures were so beautiful. Arigato. Ne. I got your other videos. There, you know, it is true. The other videos are like the backup plan, and I have more stuff to upload, but it's just not the same if I can't do it live. I'm looking forward to going back and just doing ASMR streams with you guys and just chilling and relaxing like that, you know? There's no happy medium with snow in Germany. A single snowflake will wreak absolute havoc on the highways, etc. I can understand that. In the area where I live, that's how the rain is. I know some people love the rain for photography, but like where I live, one raindrop falls, the entire city catches on fire, and you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? The rain puts out fires. Not where I live, okay? Not where I live. The rain falls and fire breaks out everywhere, and I'm like, it makes no sense. I gotta get out of here. So, 今、雨と、雪が危ないと喋っています。そうそう、俺の国にと、アルマニアに、そうそうそうそうそう。Thank you, Nightbot. Very cool. Thank you, Nick. Very cool. How are you doing, Nick? It's odd to see you stop by. I don't know why I said it's odd when you're my moderator, but usually you're one of those like lurking in the shadow kind of folk. Yeah. Oh my god. I actually, with my newest camera that there's this one camera, okay? I have been looking for it since July, maybe June, and I finally got it today, and I'm gonna show it to you guys in the Discord, but holy moly, this camera is like a brick. This camera is like you could whack somebody in the head and they'd just be knocked out. So I want to show it to you guys because like the lens I put on it is so teeny tiny, it like fits in the palm of your hand, and then the camera's like, I don't even know how to describe it, the size of like 10, 20 Nintendo DSs. I don't know why Nintendo DS was like my frame of reference for size, but now you know how many Nintendo DSs I have in my backpack. You're in Japan as well. So, 今、日本は、4の日でした。Yeah, I've been in Japan for 4 days now. I went to Kyoto first, but now we're in Tokyo. You've not seen snow yet. I don't think it might be snowing up north near Hokkaido, but like in Tokyo and Kyoto, it has not snowed. Kyoto still has some of the autumn colors, which is really pretty. I do want to show you guys that. But yeah, I don't think it's going to get cold enough to snow in Tokyo for the rest of the year as far as I know. I love all your photos so breathtaking. They really capture the essence of the moment. That is something I try to go for. Like, I'm very happy you noticed that. When it comes to photography for me, the two things I really like in my photos is like capturing the scale of the location. So I try to get like a picture of a person or a thing in the picture to give you like an idea of how big the location is relative to that picture. And then using the colors, I like to convey like mood if possible. Yeah, I like to convey the mood just because like I feel like every situation that happens has a mood associated with it, so to capture that is really nice. It doesn't always go that way, but sometimes it does, and when it does, it feels great. Holy moly. Holy moly, 20 Nintendo DS's. Thank you, Nightbot. It's snowing where I am. Oh, so nano. Oh, I'm jealous. That's not fair. I kind of want the snow here. Like, I know the snow is really brutal for me because, like, I'm from an area that it doesn't snow, but, like, the snow is so pretty until it turns into slush, and then it's really nasty. But when it's not slush, oh, it's the prettiest thing in the world. 初めての雪はいつも綺麗すぎる。でも、最後の雪は、how do you say dirty? Like the final snowstorm or like a snowy day, it's always like this brown color, and you're like, what the hell happened here? You were so pretty, and now you're just like, who did this to you? You look like you would be like snow in Shrek's swamp. That's not okay. No offense to the Shreks out there, but like, your snow is not pretty. I don't even know where the microphone on this computer is, to be honest. I'm talking in random directions. I don't know if it affects how it sounds, but yeah. It's so odd. The first snow is so beautiful, and then like the finals like hour of snow is just, ugh. Please stop. Oh my god, and then it like is just cold enough where that snow that starts to melt turns into ice, and you just slip. Yes, exactly, Arya. Exactly. It turns into the ice, and you're just like, oh my god, I'm going to die. Same. Where I'm from, if it snows, we all have a bad time after a while. It's so fun for like the first day, and then you're like, oh my god, it's doomed. We can hear the little coin you're playing with. It is the cap to my Coke Zero Sugar, okay? Do not speak ill of my bottle caps, okay? 太陽の住んでるところは雪降るない？住んでる？え？ちょっとこれわかんない。ちょっとわからない。俺はバカバカしいですね。わからないよ。ちょっと待って。ああ、ここが冬季がありますか？まあ今俺がTOKIOになりますだから。TOKIOになる。I did not become TOKIO. いや。TOKIOの中になりません。TOKIOになりません。ごめん。Yeah, I'm in Tokyo, so no, but 韓国が雪がありました。そう。If that wasn't your question, I'm sorry. But yes, I hope you like the little thing I'm playing with it. I don't like the context of that question, or what I just said. Or I don't like that. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, my brain is frazzling as we speak in real time. Unfortunately, I have to go and get ready to go out. Enjoy your day out. I hope it's nice and comfy. Thank you for the stream, and hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm happy we were able to spend time together. Like, I know that a short stream is not necessarily ideal, but it makes me happy that I can at least offer you guys this much. Take care, safe travels, safe taraboru da yo. Oh my god. Today I went to Akihabara to look for a camera shop, and when I was walking through Akihabara, I saw an advertisement for my favorite VTuber agency. So I went into the building where the advertisement was, because apparently my dumbass was like, oh, if this building has an advertisement for it, and this building sells the things that they are advertising, surely they must have merchandise for this VTuber group. But like, no, there was no merchandise. And when I asked the guy, he was like, Vispo te nani? Nani o shite imasu ka? Nani o hanashimasu ka? Sore wakaranai. Sore shiranai. And I was like, what do you mean? Why are you being so aggressive about this? And he was basically just like, he didn't tell me to get out, but like, this man was not playing games, okay? He was not interested in my VTubies, and I was like, how dare you? And then I cried myself to sleep, or not to sleep, I cried myself all the way home on the train. My VTubers did not deserve this. And let me tell you, if he knew I was a VTuber, I'm sure his tone of voice, it would have been real different, okay? It would have been real different. あの男が、俺は VTuber が、俺は VTuber 知りませんでした。でも、if he had known, okay? If he had known, he would have done a lot different things for me. He would have, I don't even know. I was gonna say shit, and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't say that shit. He just would have done stuff, okay? But I put on cat ears on the internet, and he will respect me for that. I just don't know what I'm talking about at all. Anyway. Yeah, long story short, I did not get the merchandise I was looking for. Tai was trespassed in Japan. I did do that. Did I tell you guys I did that? Hold on. I don't even remember what the story was. I sent it to somebody. Did I tell you guys about that? ちょっと待って。I don't remember where it is. Anyway, I got kicked out of something or somewhere, and I don't remember why. Oh! I remember now. 覚えていました。What's the word for bullet train in Japanese? Anyway, I was running. Also, by the way, Achi, I can't read your kanji. Itte hoi. 本当にありがとうございます。俺の日本語は、not even 赤ちゃんレベル。It's less than 赤ちゃんレベル。新幹線、そう。新幹線に、俺が、間違えました。the first three carts on the bullet train are for people who did not reserve a ticket. Like if you buy it there on the spot, you can sit in the first three. Yeah. But I didn't know that. So my silly Billy little butt just sat in a random seat on the other carts, and halfway through the train, they were like, let me see your ticket. So I'm like, hi, これが俺の切符あげる。はいよ. And he looked at it and he's like, oi. And I'm like, nani? And he's like, he said stuff in Japanese I didn't understand. I assume the gist of it is, get the hell out of here. So he points at the, he points down the middle of the cart so I can, I guess, see that he's like telling me to get out. And I'm like, nani? And he's like, and I was like, nande? And he's like, reserved seat. And I'm like, yabai. So basically, I walked from the 12th cart to the third cart, which was probably 300 or 400 people, if I had to guess the number of people on all those carts. And I just did a walk of shame from the back of the bullet train to the front of the bullet train, and I was like, this is so embarrassing. Because, like, nobody's walking through the bullet train with all their luggage in the middle of, like, a 2-hour trip. Unless they got kicked out or, like, you know, they're getting told to move. So I was like, oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, shucks. So, 俺が間違えました。俺、non-reserve seat 買いました。でも、あの電車の、この言葉知らない。あの電車のサラリーマンはね、あそこに行こう。Oh my god, I can't do it. My brain hurts. 俺の頭大丈夫かない。やばい。大丈夫じゃない。どう知らない。But yeah, basically, I got put in cat jail. I got put in my little cat cell. And people just pointed and laughed at me. And I'm like, no. No, it's the worst. これ最悪。恥ずかしい。間違えました。ごめんなさい。And like, I think the worst part is like, nobody was sitting anywhere near me. Like, I got on a cart with like no people on it, so I mean, I understand why they did it. I don't fault them. That's just how it is, and like they have to upkeep the rules and so on and so forth. But like, man, you couldn't just wait until like, I don't know, until the end of the trip so I don't have to do the walk of shame. But it is what it is. The walk of shame hurts. 頭なでなでありがとね. That happened to me a few times too. Been somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. Pat pat. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It's like not even the end of the world. I'm sure they see it every day because like there's so many foreigners who take those bullet trains and stuff. So I'm overthinking it, but it's just like if they knew I wore cat ears online, okay? If they knew how many ears I actually have, things would have gone differently. I'm just putting it out there. Asora, kontayo. We miss you. I miss you too. I miss you too. I miss you guys so much. Yeah, that's why we're doing a little chit-chat stream. だからちょっとチャットストリーム雑談の配信します。あ、15月ありがとう. Thank you so much for 15 months. Thank you, thank you. Mwah. No school today. Congrats on the no school. Congrats on the snow. 今日学何学？大学？中学？高校生？Huh? What's the word for high school? It's not koko gaku. What the hell? Oh man. I need to study Japanese more. I know I say this like every time, and now that I finished that one class that I was studying for earlier this year, I have some time to do it, but like it really like dawns on you how bad you are at something when you're forced to keep doing it over and over for days on end. It's okay, I did it as well. I'm glad we got to do the walk of shame together. It's a little bit less shameful. It's a little bit less shameful when you have a homie to do it with you. Arigato! Yo! Oh my gosh. I went to get sushi yesterday in Ginza, and one of the sushi chefs, he talked like that. He was obviously just messing around and having fun, but he was my favorite person. He kept being like, arigato, dozo, and I'm like, kimi daisuki. Kimi hontou ni omoshiroi. Omoshiro sugiru. Yeah, I like when people talk like that. Yeah, oh my gosh. I'm really excited because tomorrow, since we're going to Shinjuku to get my camera looked at, I get to also be in the areas closer to Shibuya and Harajuku and stuff. So I'm very curious about what kind of fashion I'll see. Like, he's like me for real, that's the truth. Ore to onaji dakara daisuki. Yeah, he's like me, so I love him. Exciting だね。ワクワクする。そう。いっぱい、how do you say fashion? かわいいファッションがある、あそこに。まあ、銀座も大好き。銀座はサラリーマンと OL がいっぱいあります。だから本当に大好き。So in Ginza and Roppongi and stuff, there's lots of salarymen, and like it's really good for photos because they clean up really well, but like it gets kind of old really fast when everybody dresses really similar. There's like not that much variation in like professional wear, I guess you could say. So I'm really happy to go to a more fashionable part of Tokyo and to bring my camera. Something where I don't think I've been to Harajuku in like, I don't even know how long it's been. I didn't go last time I was in Japan. I don't know if I went the time before that either. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm curious what I'll see. I really want to look at clothes. Maybe I'll buy some clothes while I'm here. I haven't... Like, I like to buy clothes. Don't get me wrong. But, like, the clothes in America is not really that inspiring, so I don't buy clothes very often. When I buy clothes, it's usually like large hauls from Japan, so I'm very excited to get my large haul done. We'll see what they have. Very curious to see what brands have popped up in the past couple of years. You like fashion? Fashion 大好き。まあ、大好きがちょっと強い。Fashion 好き。I think fashion is nice to appreciate, and I like to take pictures of it, but in terms of like dressing up for fashion, I don't know if I have the patience a lot of the time, because at least where I live, wearing too many layers and stuff, it just gets too hot too fast, and I don't really like, I guess, lightweight fashion with like shorts and tank tops, so I don't really get to participate in it as much as I would like. Yeah, if it was less hot, I would, but I can't take the heat. Shimonya, I missed you so much. I missed you too. I'm glad you're able to stop by. Yeah, it's nice to just chit-chat and shoot the shit, really, about all the stuff that's happened so far. It's... oh my god. Speaking of stuff that happened, yesterday on the way home, I got home pretty late. 昨日は夜の電車の中にサラリーマンがエッチの動画見ます。電車の中に。I couldn't believe it. So, on the train ride home, it was like, I don't know, 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock. I was riding with some salarymen because they were getting off of work and stuff, and this one guy just starts watching porn in the middle of the fucking subway. He just like, and mind you, I'm not even like looking at his screen. I'm usually looking around for photo opportunities. And like, I just look over my shoulder and he fucking just pulls up Pornhub and I'm like, huh? What are you talking about? You're not even talking. What are you doing? He just starts watching it. I'm like, is no one looking at this? I mean, I guess everyone just minds their own business, obviously, but like, he's just watching porn on the subway. Stop. Tokyo no metro ni echi no doga mimasu. Nande? Yame yo, onegai shimasu. It's very fashionable, so stylish, looks great in black clothes. Kuro no... I don't know the word for clothes. Kuros no kotoba shiranai. Demo, kuro ga daisuki. Ano iro ga itsumo stylish da ne. It's really cute, honestly, it's what I strive for. Wow, you guys are so nice. You guys are so nice. Yeah, I mean, I will say, whenever I go to the airport, that's like my one time to dress up. I don't know why I like to dress up at the airport, but I do try to be like one of the more well-dressed people in the airport, so I'm happy you guys liked that. But yeah, I mean, I know, that's what I was thinking too, Halo. I'm like, I mean, listen, otsukare desho? Takusan oshigoto shimashita. Otsukare, dozo. Demo, ano douga, yamete ne. お願いします。やめて。変態やめて。最悪だ。変態が。But he just, the worst part is like he kept scrolling. Like, I don't even know how to put it. Like, it's one thing, like, okay, you have the tab open when you open your browser. Maybe you take a peek. And then you put it away. But like, he opened his phone. Maybe, I don't know how it really went down. I only just looked over my shoulder. I saw he had it open and he was scrolling. He was looking for something. He wanted something really specific right then and there. But I'm just like, listen, if you need it, take a peek. I'll look the other way, okay? My brother in Christ, I am here for you. But like, do not scroll. Do not keep looking. He was on a mission. Hentai no boken yamete ne. Shinjiraren. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm like rubbing my forehead because I'm like in disbelief right now. Hentai yamete. Majide. Oh. Man. man, it's the truth. Yikes. I would have moved seat. I don't usually sit down on the subway. The older people need the seats. There are people who are working harder than I am. There are people who have kids. I try not to sit unless I'm going to be in the subway for more than like 30 minutes or so, just because I think other people appreciate the seats more than I do. Yeah. But yeah, it was just one of those things where I'm like, oh, I'm telling Chad about this. そう、あのことは信じられない。でも、俺がリスナーたちに教えてと思いました。リスナーたちがこれ聞きたい、多分。I thought you guys would want to know this for sure. He was sitting. No, he was sitting. I was standing. So I don't know how else I could describe it. I hopped in through the door real quick, and he was on the chair closest to the door. So basically the edge of the seat. And I was standing next to him as he was sitting. And I'm usually looking around to see, like, is there anybody with, like, a cute accessory on their bag or cute interesting postures, poses, things that might make for a good picture. And I looked over my shoulder to look at him to see, are you offering me anything interesting for a photo? No, he is offering me a story for you guys. It's not the story I wanted in the moment, but like, thanks, I guess. そう。いつも俺が、面白いと可愛いのこと見たい。それで、写真撮っています。写真撮ってします。Fuck, what was I saying? 何を言っていました？忘れた。ごめん。I forgot I was talking about it. It was so difficult. Like, as I was looking for the words in Japanese, my brain was like, by the way, that topic you were talking about, I forgot it. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. Definitely not the kind to be in a photo. No, I would prefer not. Oh my god, like, that reminds me. When I was in Osaka, to do some business there, I was walking through a mall after finishing my business, and, like, there are lingerie stores in malls. That's normal, because people need to buy lingerie, like it or not. And so usually there are mannequins with the lingerie on them. I don't know why I got to see this, but this one dude walked by the mannequin with some lingerie on it, and there was a picture of a woman posing in the same lingerie right behind it, and he took a picture of them. And I'm like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? あの男は、大阪のデパートに、ランジャレーのショップがありますでしょ？でも、俺がデパートの中に、男を見ました。でも、あの男は、ランジャレーのマネキンの写真撮っていました。俺が、なんで何をしていますか君本当にびっくりした。It just fucking scared the shit out of me. I'm like, it didn't scare me. It just shocked me. I'm like, there are only a handful of things you could be doing with that. I am hoping what Hilo said is what you are doing. Like, if that's an inspiration for you for, like, I don't know, your next outfit, maybe for, like, illustrations, I don't know. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt that you might be doing art or something. But, like, if you're gonna fucking jerk it to a mannequin, please raise your standards. I mean, maybe don't. I don't really care what you do. Do what you want to do, I guess. Who am I to tell you what to do? But, like, that's a mannequin. That's a mannequin. 変態だ。はい。変態だよね。 What else did I see? Oh my god. Yesterday when I got to Tokyo, I was riding the subway to go to my hotel. And I saw this like 10-year-old kid. I guess his parents took him to Akihabara to buy a Gundam. And that's fine. I don't care. This kid just starts putting his hand up his nose. And then he just starts flicking the boogers all over his Gundam. And I'm just like, I've been here for 5 minutes. Why is this like my Tokyo Yokosoe no shinu? Why is this my Welcome to Tokyo scene? Like, I don't deserve this. So, Tokyo Metro に、子供が見ました。多分10歳ぐらい。あの子供は、お花の中は子供の指がありました。俺が、なんでこれが初めての Tokyo のシーン。なんでこれがなんでこれがキモいStop it. Okay, I'll stop. It was just like, I don't understand. Taiyo is just people watching at this point. Yes, that is what photography basically is. That is basically what photography is. Street photography is people watching. I think the more you do it, the better you get at anticipating the more interesting stuff, and you can mentally block out the weird stuff, but I like the weird stuff because it's fun to talk about on stream. おかしいと、おかしい。おかしいは weird でしょ？不思議のことが好き。本当に。まあ、いつもじゃね、sometimes ちょっとキモい。でも、面白いと思います。不思議の人が。When did you get into photography? Oh, that's a good question. When did I get into photography? Hiccup. Probably when I was like a little kid. Yeah, it's been like more than 10 years now, so I've been doing it for a while. But what I liked to photograph has changed a lot. Yeah, I would say what I like to photograph has changed. Oh no, the internet's dying. Yabai. Neto ga shinda. Am I back? You guys hear me? Okay, I'm back. But yeah, no, I've been doing it for over 10 years, but I don't know. I started with, I think a lot of people start this way. I just took pictures of stuff in my room, in my house, around my house, the people in my house. Then people around me, like in school, found out I do photography, so I took pictures of people, like portraits, and that was fun. I thought portraits were really fun. At one point I was like, I want to do model photography. I want to do photos for like New York Fashion Week. And then I realized, this is a pain in the ass. I do not want to do that. それが、めんどくさいのこと、モデルの写真撮って。そう、だから次は、how do you say wedding in Japanese? I used to do wedding photography too. Welcome in, Vormik. How you doing? How you doing? Hi, hi. I used to do wedding photography for a bit. I did not like it. It's a huge pain. It's good money, but I don't really like the pace of wedding photography. Maybe if I had like better clients, it would have been fine. But like weddings are too hectic. So I didn't like that. Then I started doing photography for, I did media in general for engineering companies. Am I drunk? Eh? No. Yeah, I drank sake 2 days ago. 2日前にお酒飲みました。でも今日お酒飲みませんでした。そう。There's so many interesting people around. そう。この世界にいっぱい面白い人がありますでしょ？ Yeah. I think it's wonderful that the world has so many wonderful people. 素晴らしいでしょ？面白いの人は本当に素晴らしい。Yeah. But yeah, no, I did media stuff for a while, and then I got like my job after school, and now I do that, and I like it more. I like it more. But I still kept doing photography. I just started photographing what I liked instead of what made money. So it's been a lot more enjoyable to photograph the things I care about. Yeah. 俺のお仕事前に写真撮っては俺のアルバイト。あの時に、写真撮っているはちょっと難しい。でも今お仕事があります。だから俺の写真は俺の好きなものだから今写真撮っているが大好き。Yeah. I think going back to just photographing what I like and care about has made me love photography a whole lot more than when I used to feel like it was an obligation to get better because I wanted to get jobs. Yeah. But weddings are always really disorganized. It's such a pain. But it can't be helped. Sometimes it's just like that. Wow. Okay, it's midnight over here, and I have to run early in the morning to try to get to a camera shop before it gets busy, so I can try to get my camera looked at and maybe repaired. So we'll probably be calling it in just a second. 今は24時でしょ？だから俺が寝ています。寝ていますじゃない。寝ている？ I'm gonna sleep in a bit. そう。すぐに眠する。I don't know how to say I'm going to sleep soon. But I'm probably gonna sleep soon. Thank you guys for making the time for me, whether it's the very middle of the night in Japan or Australia or Korea or any of those countries adjacent to it, or if it's early in the day in America or Europe. I appreciate that you guys made the time for me. I'll post a few photos in the Discord in a bit. I have some photos I want to share with you guys, so I'll be posting those soon. I'll also be sure to post them on Twitter as well. Yeah, it was hearing your travel stories. Oh yeah? Oh my gosh. Did we announce this already in the Discord? I don't think we did. Never mind. Disregard my oh my gosh. If you're not in the Discord, please be sure to join it though. We are going to be celebrating the holidays. So, hopefully you'll be able to celebrate it with us. You'll be able to, I think I said that. Oh my god, I'm so tired. 俺が疲れて本当に It was nice. It is nice to tell them. I only wish I had been able to stream back in Kyoto because I feel like I had more stories that I've already forgotten about. But yeah. そう。明日に次の耳舐めての動画がアップする。メンバーが今に見ます。それが大丈夫？Yeah, so tomorrow there will be a new video uploaded for ear smooching enthusiasts, and if you're a YouTube member, you can already watch it. Yeah. Aside from that, I have another video that will be up next week. 来週に新しい動画もアップする。そう。いっぱい牛、ロールプレイボイスシチュエーションの動画です。楽しみください。Yeah, so there will be a new video next week. It'll be lots of hugging and role-playing a little bit. So please look forward to that. And then I'll try to do another stream maybe like Monday or Tuesday. Maybe Sunday. I don't really know. I'll let you guys know. I'll probably announce it ahead of time. And we'll just hang out whenever there's time to. みんな大好き。I love you guys lots and lots. Hope you have a good time on the rest of your trip. Thank you, thank you. It's hard to believe it's halfway over. It's also hard to believe there's still half of a trip to do. We'll see how it goes, but thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys for always letting me be in your care. And thank you guys for not forgetting about me over the past couple of weeks. Not that you guys would, but, you know, sometimes it's just like, will they forget about my cat ears if I don't show them to them? Thanks for the stream. It was an absolute pleasure to be here to hear your stories. Thank you for being here to hear them. Glad to hear how much you're enjoying your travels. I'm happy to be able to tell you guys about it. Thank you, Lottie. Kisses. Choo 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 choo. Mama mama. Otsutayo. Hope you enjoy traveling more. I really have grown to enjoy traveling quite a lot. So who knows? Maybe we'll do it more, or maybe I'll just move somewhere and I don't have to travel, and then we can just do like non-stop streams that are kind of like traveling. Anyway, 嬉しい。俺も嬉しい。俺も日本に俺はいつも幸せ。本当に幸せ。そうそうそう。この国は素敵。この国の人は優しすぎる。そうそうそうそう。Thank you for that heart, Asala. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Chimonya. You enjoy your time and your sleep. I will do my best to enjoy the sleeps. It's very hot in my hotel, so sometimes it can be hard to sleep, but we'll see what we can do. Rest well. I'll do my best. みんなお疲れ様でした。Thank you guys for everything so far. Good job with everything you guys have done while I've been gone. またねでしょ。It seems that I've reached the end. I hope you're enjoying your trip. Arate! Welcome in! よこそへ今日の配信だ。でも今日の配信は終わりだよ。Yeah, the stream is just about to end. It's midnight here, and I have to be up early tomorrow to try to run to a camera shop because, long story short, I have been running around all of Japan looking for specific cameras. I got the specific camera I wanted, or at least one of them, and it is slightly defective, so I need to see if they can fix it. みんなの頭なでなでありがとう。Thank you guys for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. みんなのハートありがとう。Thank you guys for the hearts. And thank you for the flower latte. 日本楽しんで。いっぱいいっぱい楽しい。そうそうそうそう。おやすみなさい。君もおやすみ。これが俺たちの初めてのおやすみでしょ？そうそうそうそう。初めての一緒におやすみ。日本の人でしょ？おやすみ。一緒に寝てよ。Bye bye. Update you also your camera haul. I'm a little embarrassed to do that. I'm a little embarrassed to do that. それがちょっと恥ずかしい。あの人が君のカメラのグッズを見せて。でもそれがちょっと恥ずかしい。いっぱい買いました。Rest well, tell you, eat well and have fun. I should be eating better, TBH. Not that I'm like eating unhealthy. I have a bad habit of when I travel, I forget to eat. I get so caught up in doing stuff that I don't eat that much. I just drink a lot of tea. でも一緒だ、そう一緒だ、一緒におやすみ、一緒に寝てよ。それではみんな、おつたよ、またね、バイバイ。大好きだよ。I love you guys. I'll see you soon, okay? Please keep your eyes peeled for another stream. Choo 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 choo. 大好き。おやすみ。とととと。おやすみね。またねみんな。大好き。バイバイ。クリック、クリック、チュッ。バイバイ。